Hey everybody, welcome to Couch Potato Get Fit, and welcome back to our day 2 of our 30-day fitness challenge. And here we have my wife Chastity.
Hello everyone.
Great. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up today. First we're going to get ready and get our arms together and do a circular motion forward for 30 seconds just to get the arms warmed up. Nice and tight. 30 seconds. We want to make sure we're all warmed up for our workout for today. Right. Now guys, make sure you download the Couch Potato Fit app, also available in the Apple App Store and in the Google Play Store as well. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, click that like button. Now we're going to go circular motion backwards for 30 seconds. We want to get the shoulders warmed up for today's exercise. Right. Hit that like button, guys. Share, like, subscribe, okay? Alright, now we're gonna palms facing forward. We're gonna go forward motion for 30 seconds. You just want to get those rotator cuffs warmed up. Nice and warm for 30 seconds. Next up, guys, palms facing up. Now we want to raise the roof, up and down motion, up and down for 30 seconds. It's always important to get a nice warm up in right before you work out. You want to get the muscles loosened up and ready to go, okay? Next we have arm scissors, crossing over, top to bottom, bottom to top, for 30 seconds. Always get a good warm up in, guys, right before working out. You want to get those muscles nice and loose. Next up for our warm up, guys, we have wide motion forward. We want to get a good range of motion going around for 30 seconds. Now guys, now we want to go backwards with it. Backwards motion for 30 seconds. Now today, guys, this is going to be a upper body workout. So we're still going to be using resistance bands as well, because we want to make sure we build muscle so we burn calories and burn fat as fast as possible. So starting off, we're actually going to be doing resistance band push-ups for 30 seconds. Now, we're going to do this from a modified version as well. So we can do this from our knees, where we go side to side motion, side to side motion, side to side motion. 30 seconds, or you can do it from the standing up position if you want an extra challenge. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds. We want to make sure that we are in a good position. Now don't be afraid to go to the modified version. We want to make sure we get good elbow bend, alright? Let's go. Now take your time, guys. You don't have to rush through it. You want to make sure you get proper form in. Try to stay balanced as much as possible. This is not a rush. It's all about your form. Get the best rep in as possible. Quality reps, quality reps. We're almost there, almost there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, good work. Next, we're gonna do active rest. I always like to do active rest, so here is another fitness band. We're gonna actually do upright rows for 60 seconds. And we're just gonna go ahead and burn it out for 60 seconds, okay? Now step on the band, make sure your foot is all the way on the band, both feet. And get a nice upright row. There you go, 60 seconds, let's go. Now I always like to use active rest in the workouts just because I want to make sure you guys are constantly moving. So as long as we're constantly moving, we're constantly working a different muscle group while the other muscle group is actually recovering. So you can go right into the next workout, all right? So this is a great workout. Like if you like to wear those nice form-fitting dresses and like to have your back out, this is like a great workout for that, to show the definition in your back, to also, to be able to show off as well. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great, great. So now we actually have lat pull downs. So as an example, so we're actually gonna take the band right above, and come down to our chest, okay? Like we're pulling down our lat pull down bar. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Make sure you keep it in a straight line. It's like pretend like you have a bar. Yep. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, active rest. So now we're going right back into upright rows. Feel it right in here, in your back muscle. Now widen your feet a little bit on the band as well. You want to make sure you're getting a good resistance in too. Now, the wider your feet go on the band, the more resistance you'll get. The closer your feet are together, the least resistance you'll have. So we want to make sure you're actually getting a decent workout in with this as well, because we want to make sure we get the best results. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll higher, So now we're actually going to go right into reverse flies with the bands. So you can actually do it like this. So you hold the band, you're just going to go bend over, and we're just going to stretch it out. Reverse flies. Or you can do it like this way, put your hands out. It might be easier. But we want to get that motion in for 30 seconds. We're just working on those shoulder muscles. active rest for upright rows for 60 seconds. Upright rows, upright rows. Now we're actually going to go right into single arm rows. So we're going to take our opposite foot, our opposite hand, and we're going to make sure we going back like we're cranking a lawnmower. Like we're cranking a lawnmower. Keeping our elbow nice and tight to our rib cage. We're going all the way back for 30 seconds. Always keep that elbow in. Because we're working that shoulder muscle. 30 seconds. Now remember, the further you have your foot out, the more resistance you'll get. The closer you have your foot, the least resistance you'll get on this as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, switch legs, switch arms. So you want to make sure your foot is at a good distance to where you're getting a good amount of resistance, so you get the most out of each rep, okay? Remember, always keep your elbow as tight as you can to your rib cage, so you're making sure you get the best results. Now remember, this is just day 2, so if this is too easy for you guys, we will make sure that we increase the resistance and increase the workload so we get better and more results as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going into our last set of upright rows. This time go a little wider. Since this is the last set, go a little wider. 60 seconds. Guys, make sure you give yourself a challenge, especially if you know it's the last set of upright rows. We want to make sure we get the most out of each rep, okay? Always focus on having the best form possible, especially if we're not using a lot of weight, we're not using heavy reps. It's all about quality reps. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work. So now we're actually gonna do a shoulder press. We're actually gonna do this from our knees. Now bring both knees through the resistance band. Now bring your resistance band on top of your palm. So the last exercise of the day will be shoulder press. So we're gonna actually do this for 30 seconds. So go ahead, Chastity, get started. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Now we're gonna go straight into the cool down and wrap this whole thing up. So we're actually gonna go into high knee, elbow cross, or standing bicycles for those who don't know. You just wanna work your mid-abdominal section for 30 seconds. Always keep moving throughout our workouts. Never want to stop moving because we want to constantly always burn calories, burn fat. And the more muscle we build, the less fat we'll have, the more calories we'll burn throughout the day. Always keep that in mind. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing oblique crunch. Or you can do the modified version. Like this. You want to get those oblique muscles for 30 seconds. Now I do always try to make sure that we hit each section of your abdominal muscle so that we get the most out of each and every exercise. Now we're gonna go, this is the last part of the cool down, standing toe touches. So we wanna make sure we bend over, touch our toes. This gets our lower abdominal muscle as well. It will help you get that nice V shape whenever you wanna wear a bikini or a bathing suit in general. So we really wanna make sure we get these done. 30 seconds. Guys, all right, that was day 2 of our 30-day fitness challenge. Go ahead and continue to tap in, tune in. Remember, the app, this workout will be available on the Couch Potato App Store, available in the Apple App Store and in the Google Play Store. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the like button so many times, share, like, download, subscribe. Couch Potato,
get fit.